Yes, Trends Site Media YouTube channel, Master Herbert in the house. We invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Back again with English Premier League game between Arsenal and Southampton. This game ended 3-1 on the favor of Team Arsenal, the Gunners. Arsenal's goals were scored by Kai Havertz, the German international striker, in the 58th minute. Then Gabriel Martinelli, the Brazilian, scored the second in the 68th minute, and Bukayo Saka, the England international midfielder, scored the third goal in the 88th minute. Archer scored the solo goal for Team Southampton in the 55th minute. The game was played at the Emirates Stadium, the home for Team Arsenal. According to Arsenal's lineup, they used 4-4-2 system with goalkeeper David Raya, the Spanish international goalkeeper, as usual. Then in the defense, Mikel Arteta made some changes, whereby he used Thomas Partey in the defense. He was playing on the right back. Then he fielded William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes in the central back and Calafiori on the left back. In the midfield, they used Bukayo Saka on the right wing, Jorginho, the Italian international player, Declan Rice, the England international player, in the central midfield, with Raheem Sterling on the left wing. On the striking line, they had Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus, the Brazilian. According to the match statistics, Arsenal, they managed only 29 shots, Team Southampton only 8. Shots on target, Arsenal had 6, Southampton only 2. Ball possession, Arsenal 60%, Team Southampton 40%. Arsenal, they managed 534 passes, while Team Southampton 383 passes. According to pass accuracy, Arsenal had 89%, Team Southampton 85%. Arsenal had 10 fouls, Southampton 9. Corners, Arsenal managed 13, Southampton 1. According to the corners received, Arsenal were good in attacking, while Southampton spent most of their time defending. Head-to-head, most especially in the last 5 matches, Arsenal had 2 wins, 2 draws, but Southampton has only 1 win. According to these matches, on 21st April 2023, this one, it was English Premier League game, Arsenal won it. It was a draw, and it was a 3-3 draw against Southampton. On 23rd October 2022, it was English Premier League game. Southampton and Arsenal had a 1-1 draw. Then, on 16th April 2022, also they played a game, and it was English Premier League game. Southampton won it by 1-0. On 11th December 2021, they played also another game, and it was English Premier League game. Arsenal won it by 3-0. Yes. Then on 26th January 2021, also they played an English Premier League game, and Southampton won it, lose it by 3-1. It was away goal for team Arsenal, but they managed to win it. Then let us continue with the match report in details. Although Arsenal were frustrated by their visitors in the first half of the game, Bukayo Saka inspired them to victory over Southampton as the Gunners came from behind to win 3-1 at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal, the Gunners, fell behind soon after the break when substitute Cameron Asher found the net following the Saints' counter. This goal sparked an immediate response from the Gunners in the 58th minute through the German international star and former Chelsea striker Kai Havertz, who made no mistake to score from long range to leave his former teammate goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale stuck. It was Bukayo Saka who stole possession and fed Havertz, who made a brilliant finish strike that passed Ramsdale to score 4, a 7th consecutive home game. Again, Bukayo Saka's diagonal cross was converted by Arsenal's talented and speedy substitute Gabriel Martinelli, the Brazilian, the Shamba boy, with the goal surviving a VAR check for offside cases before Bukayo Saka pounced on another Saints error to convert Arsenal's third goal that sealed Mikel Arteta's victory of the day. In other matches played today, Manchester City defeated Fulham by 3-2, scored by Kovacic in the 32nd minute. Then Kovacic also added another one in the 47th minute, meaning that Kovacic scored 2 goals in the game. Jeremy Doku also scored in the 82nd minute for Team Man City, and that goal sealed their victory of the day. The 2 goals for Team Fulham were scored by Pereira in the 26th minute. Then the substitute Muniz also added the second one in the 88th minute, but they failed to equalize the game, so Muniz scored. This game was played at Etihad Stadium, the home for Team Manchester City. In another game played, West Ham defeated Ipswich by 4-1. West Ham United's goals were scored by Antonio in the first minute. Mohamed Kudus scored the second one in the 43rd minute. Then Bowen added the third one in the 49th minute. and Lucas Paqueta sealed their victory in the 69th minute with a brilliant goal. The only goal for Team Ipswich, it was scored by Delap in the 6th minute, and the game was played in London Stadium, the home for Team West Ham. Trendsight Media YouTube channel, we encourage you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Again, in other games played, Leicester City defeated Bournemouth by 1-0. The only goal for Team Leicester was scored by Bananote in the 16th minute, and the game was played at King Power Stadium, the home for Team Leicester. Also, there was an interesting game between Everton and Team Newcastle. The game was played at Goodson Park, but the game ended in 0-0. That is some of the English Premier League games played, but Arsenal made it, and Man City too. Manchester City and Arsenal, they play good football, and these days there is no way how you can ignore Arsenal to be title contenders. As we compare the English Premier League squads, Arsenal has a mighty squad with a strong defense, with the likes of William Saliba in partnership with Gabriel Magalhaes, who sometimes used to score. This guy, he used to score, and he's good by scoring using his head. He's a good header. Surely he is showing a stunning performance as his teammate William Saliba, the French international defender. Then these days they use Calafiori on the left. This one is from Italy. And on the right wing, sometimes they use Benny White. If not, they use Julian Timber. Meaning that Arsenal has a solid defense, and they have conceded few goals so far this season, which is an impressive performance for Mikel Arteta's side. When you look at their midfield, also their midfield is a bit stronger, with the likes of Martin Odegaard, though is still facing injury issues. Thomas Partey, the Ghanaian international midfielder, this one had some experience, skills and tactics in the midfield, and Jorginho too. So, with the likes of Bukayo Saka on the right, and sometimes Gabriel Martinelli, the speed merchant, on the left, things used to become easy for Team Arsenal, because when you see them, there is a great partnership between the defense and the midfield. The only place we can see has somehow weak, but also strong enough to destroy every team on the planet Earth is the striking force for Team Arsenal. But sometimes they use Gabriel Jesus. That one had has some experience and skills because he's a good dribbler, so it takes him time to score. And if they field Raheem Sterling, you can see some speed there for team Arsenal. But though they do not have a prolific striker, but Arsenal's midfield and striking force they used to score, yeah, if it is their day. 20 Media YouTube channel, we invite you to subscribe, like, comment and share. And we need to send our warmest greetings to all our subscribers in the United Kingdom, Uganda, Nigeria, Kenya, even in the United States. We say we love you, and stay tuned for our latest news, most especially in the field of sports. In Uganda we say subscribing, liking, commenting, era beranga or sharing. But that is Team Arsenal and their impressive performance. Let us hope that Arsenal will be winning the rest of their matches if they are to win the English Premier League title this season. Arsenal and Man City this season, they do not have any lose, except they have only draws, which is good on their side. Let us hope that Mikel Arteta and Pep Guardiola, they will continue putting forward such a performance. You know, these guys, they are good in preparing their players, both physical and psychologically. You know, they are good at imparting tactics or skills to their players, and they used to put in them or to insert in them the winning mentality, which is not the case to other coaches like Erik ten Hag for team Manchester United. Arsenal, through their midfielder Bukayo Saka, they look to be dangerous and more dangerous. And when it comes to Kai Havertz, you can test it because the guy is somehow tall and has some strength to break every defense. Meaning that when you are playing against Arsenal, you have to be ready to face a team which is strong and tactical enough to receive a win, whether away or at home. If Kai Havertz, Gabriel Martinelli and Bukayo Saka combine well, you can taste the hang for the Gunners, and Mikel Arteta has a prolific coach for team Arsenal. Remember that Mikel Arteta knows well the style of football for team Arsenal since he played with them during the reign of Arsenal Wenger, and also he used to work with Pep Guardiola, one of the strongest coaches on the planet Earth. So, adding all such skills and tactics, he becomes a dangerous manager in the English Premier League.